Alright, we're live. Uh, testing. Oh my gosh, I think I just realized that I had... Oh my gosh, I just realized that I had the... Okay, I just realized that I had the mic off the whole time. Anyway, yeah, this is Neon Struct. It's an in-development version of my former 2K Marin, now indie compadre, David Pittman. It's his new game, his second independent game after Eldritch, and he sent me a dev build here, and he wants feedback, and so I'm just going to like stream. He said this was okay, so I'm just going to like stream this and give my thoughts on it. Yeah. The mic was muted. I talked a whole bunch and I didn't realize it, so yeah. Anyway, we're at the start of the game here. I don't really know what's coming. I played an older in development version from of a level from the middle of the game, which was more just about mechanics. So I'm a little familiar with that stuff, but this is all new. Yeah. So cool. So yeah, we've got a little radio comm chatter here. We've got our radio helper here briefing us on the mission, and then we've got a cool dialogue tree kind of thing where we can ask questions about stuff. Cool. And I'm not going to be one of those streamers that reads every line of dialogue to the camera. Yeah. It supports... Whoop, up. I buttoned through it a little quick. Can press the button a second time to print the dialogue all the way out JRPG style, which I approve. Oh ho. Okay, so yeah, I'm still working for this agency, clearly, and I'm doing missions for them, and maybe there will be a Deus Ex-like, turnaround where suddenly I'm on the outs. Maybe. That would make a good thriller, techno-thriller plot. That's some feedback. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the Hudson. This is a play on Kent Hudson, another ex-2K Marin. Was a designer on BioShock 2 and worked at Ion Storm before that, and is the author of the game The Novelist. And he's a buddy of ours as well, and the HUD in this game is named after him. Yeah. Thanks for the sales pitch. And yeah, so yeah, we're going real gear light here, and that's just fine. Get past the front gate, carrying a key card. All right, so this is good tutorial type stuff. My base walking speed is very thief-like, which is cool, appropriate. And I can run, but I make more noise. The footstep sounds and stuff are already working pretty well. Like, I've got like really different footstep, surface materials. so it's less noisy if I run on this grass. That's really cool. Crouch is a toggle. You can tell you're crouched by the fact that it's vignetting, also the fact that you are shorter. Crouch training. Every game's got to have it. This is fine. It suffices. Okay, so I'm just already going to go into stealth mode here. I guess I could just pickpocket this guy. Could also take him down. I'm not going to try ghosting this game. Yep. Alright, cool. I guess I did like a karate chop or something to the back of the head. And then, yeah, I can pick up this body and create a little body pile in the dark, like you creepily do when you're playing Thief in kind of the default way. Okay, I can't jump while I'm carrying a body, and I can't run while I'm carrying a body. That was a weird thing about Thief, is that you could jump while you were carrying a body, so it was actually kind of a way to get around more quickly. But I think this reads more clearly. It's like, yes, you're paying like a real heavy mobility cost while you're dragging a body, so you don't just want to do it willy-nilly. Alright, cool. And I guess I got the key card from that. Is this, let's see. No, that's my thing. Okay, that's that. Where's my, oh, that's right. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I've got, you can see down on the bottom right, I've got the coin selected, and I can throw a little coin. And that's a total Nulf move, you know. It's a cool, like, yeah. And I love that. Got some money, it says on my HUD. Oh man, this feels so Liberty Island. Also, it just looks cool. This game looks cool, you know? Like, it's got this real sparse aesthetic, but like, I don't know if you can tell on the stream, but like, there's like this film grain kind of distressed noise effect. It feels very, I don't know, it's good. Alright, cool. Alright, we're in. Alright, and yes, I can run. I'm just going to instinctually go to... Oh, it's like a little vehicle. It's a little Prius type thingy. Can I get on it? I don't know why I wanna. Okay, so we've got some baddies here. Okay, so yeah, you can see my light meter down at the bottom. I'm doing okay. Getting like these little bling pips. Okay. Oh, I think that's coming from the Twitch chat, I guess. That's not coming from the video game. I guess I don't know what Twitch chat sounds like. Okay, so yeah, I am practically invisible here, according to my light meter. It's kind of boring for me to just wait until that guard there comes all the way around so I can take her out, but I kind of want to, just to test out my... I don't know. That's one thing about stealth games, is that they're kind of, you know, testing your patience here. Okay, here's another place where I am, you know, I'm at a dark spot in the light map, although I know it's not actually the light map per se. Wow, okay, there's a lot of guards out here, and it would actually be fairly tough to take all these guys out. I've really just kind of, I've committed to this direction, even though it's probably not a very good idea. Yeah, there was probably a really smart side route that I could have taken. I probably should have gone right, the way that many players, when tested, they go right instead of left in a maze situation. Okay, so I'm still in the dark here. Alright, now I'm in pitch blackness. I'm going to drop this body here, and then I'm just going to, like, get the heck out of Dodge, because I'm really curious as to if this person who's coming up here is going to see that body. Because I was completely invisible, quote-unquote, when I was standing there holding it, but I'm still kind of feeling out how the AI perceptions work. Alright, no, yeah, she just walks on by. Are you gonna be bothered by it? Nope. Okay. Alright, cool. So, I might also have the gamma way up here, like... Let's see... No... No, so yeah, maybe there's like... I mean, this feels like a pretty bright environment, but it's probably like... that whole, like, playing Thief with the gamma way up or something thing, and I'm actually, like, in pretty relative darkness. Okay. And I'm just going to jump over those paths because that's an old... I have a lot of old Thief reflexes. That was really the game that... That was the formative stealth game for me. And so, yeah, like, just jumping across things that you know would make noise. You know, see, like, I didn't make as much noise there, even though I'm still a goofball running around jumping. Okay, yeah, this feels very good, like, you know, side doorish. Oh, it's a thing. Oh yeah, okay. I remember these from the level from the build I played a while ago. It's a geocache. These are just little secret-y deals. And I just frobbed it. You can frob with X, BT dub, and that's cool. Gives you a little more reason to. This game doesn't have like a complicated, as far as I know, it doesn't have a complicated Deus Ex RPG character upgrade system, and that's frequently why it's usually what makes you want to explore everywhere. But I think the GPS, the geocaches, are a pretty good shortcut to getting that incentive to explore. Oh yeah, cool. This has like, as you're running, if you hit crouch while you're running forward, you do a power slide, and that's a crap. I was too busy showing off my fancy power slide. Alright. This guy's a mystery solver. He wants to know where I went. I'm gonna hide down here in the dark. Ignore me. Alright, cool. Everything's... but yeah, I like that I got a little, I got the classic Metal Gear stealth feedback. Yeah, alright, so I gotta be careful around here. Anyway, the power slide is cool. First game I saw, I remember seeing it. The first-person game I remember seeing it in was Far Cry 2. Oh, crap. Don't see me behind the railing. The railing is life. Oh, crap. See, I don't know if you have, I don't know if there's a way of, okay, I've escaped. I'm evading. Yeah, that's one of those weird situations where, like, if I were, like, a perfectly thin little ghostly wisp of a person... Yeah, okay, and this guard probably has a pretty heightened level of awareness now that I've alerted him twice. Yeah, like, in actuality, I really shouldn't have been hidden behind that railing, but because I couldn't see the enemy, I was like, maybe he won't see me, because I've played some stealth games where that is kind of, where that mostly holds. But those railings are, like, really thin, so it's probably not a reasonable expectation, but I still, like, my naive approach was still to try it, so yeah. This level is really, yeah, this is really interesting for an intro space, because it's, like, big and wide open. There's lots of, I mean, it's a lot like Liberty Island at the beginning of Deus Ex 1, in that there's, like, you have these big open spaces, and, like, it seems like if I was a foolish player and just bumbled in, I would have, like, 3 guards chasing after me or something. So it's kind of like, kind of throwing you in the deep end in that respect, but it's also pretty simple, and, like, there's like readily available dark areas of darkness, so, I like that. So I think it, I don't think it's like a super brutal intro. I mean, I don't know, like, obviously you want to put people who aren't experienced immersive sim players and or designers in front of this game as well, and if they tell you it's too hard, then that's probably more valuable difficulty feedback than what I could give. Okay, I think that person might have heard me say something. I'm liking this architecture. Like, there's a very clear critical path, but then there were some side routes. I didn't know if there was going to be like a total side vent in, like sometimes there's one of those. But yeah, this is all cool and straightforward. I still feel really compelled to sneak. Like, I mean, I don't know. I'm just like defaulting to a lot of stealth game expectations. So that might be contaminating some of the naive player feedback. I don't know if Pittman was necessarily expecting naive player feedback from me. I can be pretty naive though sometimes. Cool. Okay, so yeah, this is like it's like a little residential interior for the summit. So yeah, this kind of looks like the front door. It winds around, but oh yeah, can I lean? Can I lean? Oh crap! I didn't mean to throw my coin. Yeah, if I let me check my controls here. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I can lean. It says bumper left and right to lean. And I'm using an Xbox 360 controller with the XPad driver in Ubuntu. So, yeah, maybe lean doesn't work. Maybe it hasn't been magically enabled in tutorial world yet. So I don't know. Yeah, leaning is hella good and stuff, but maybe it's just a bug that it's not working, or maybe it hasn't been introed yet. If either way, I'll try to like play this normally. Like this is exactly a situation where I would lean, obviously. Okay, yeah. So this is like pretty bright. This is a pretty bright area. Okay, yeah, it's like a tile floor, so it's kind of noisy. All right, so I'm definitely feeling like I've made the wrong. Like I'm going in the front door here, kind of foolishly. So actually, I'm gonna like fall back. Now I'm wondering if I can see question mark enemy status thingies in through the walls. 'Cause I kind of did that one time. Oh, cool. Can I maybe go up here? See, now I heard a little bleep, but it wasn't Twitch chat, so... Okay. Alright, crouch, and... Yes! Okay, cool. Now I'm in the crawl space. Now I'm really playing a stealth game. I am so playing a stealth game. I like all these windows. That's really cool. Like, it helps create a futury aesthetic, but also, like, it really does... You know, it gives you more recon, and, it makes me want the tool from Deus Ex 2 where you can, like, dissolve glass windows without making sound, because that's hella cool, and, you know, it's like a good late-game mechanic twist. Ah, wow, that makes me really visible. Yeah, when multiple enemies' footstep noises stack up like this, sometimes you freak out and think that it's one enemy that's running. It's just an emergent thing about stealth games that I've always liked. It's fine. There's nothing here. So yeah, now I'm thinking I kind of want to like just depopulate this area, like sneak up and KO all of these guards so that I can just freely explore the perimeter. I like that I'm being denied that by the big open space, and you know, what's going on here, buddy? You still thinking about it? Yeah. Okay. I think he's hung up. Yeah, he looks hung up. You still hung up, dude? And I'm getting very close to that light. Oh, let's not be in the light. Alright, I think I've got you dead to rights as far as just being able to sneak up on you. Because I'm on the soft grass. Okay. And let's sneak off. And maybe not crouch. Oh, I feel like I'm getting a little speed boost out of crouching and uncrouching. That's going to be my Zelda roll for this game. Doop. Okay. Alright, so that's one of them down. I should save my game. I'll use a save slot. Sweet. I've infiltrated the country club. I forget when that objective completed. Read the guest book. This is what I should have actually just checked my objectives. The guest book. I'm guessing the guest book is in that big lobby type area. I wonder if another person's going to come by here. The guard is gonna... Oh geez, okay, wow. Interesting, yeah, there's somebody in the interior space that I am alerting. That's cool. I mean, I definitely want to get into that interior space. Oh, if only there was a way in. Maybe I could, like, drop down or something? I was looking for that kind of thing up there, but I guess not, maybe? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Kind of want to make some progress here, because I am kind of messing about. This is a killer without lean. Okay, yeah, even though that stuff is bright up there and that guard is kind of like in a threatening position. Oh dear. Are you going to discover that body, maybe? Oh wow, yeah. I guess with my little run there, I set off a bunch of people. I'm not making any noise. It's nothing. This is kind of a classic Thief 1 and 2 situation, you know, where... Oh, you're just going to zero right in on me, aren't you? Huh, yeah. So I don't exactly understand why this guy seems to have missile lock on me right now. Like, usually, you know, they give up and go away. Maybe I've alerted him one too many times. Maybe... Yeah, okay. Alright, so now he's kind of, like, off the trail. I kind of want to be reckless and just, like, but he's going to turn around. Stealth games. Stealth games have waiting in them. Oh! Hi. You didn't see me there. What's going on, buddy? Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of playing with these guys a little more now, just because I'm, you know, trying to form a good mental model for them. All right, well, I mean, just design intent-wise, I enjoy that, you know, I like that he is staying there, you know, because if he just went back and robotically resumed his patrol, then, you know, I would have kind of a bigger, you know, I wouldn't have as much of a problem. I would just feel, I would go back to feeling completely safe, and it's cooler this way. Yeah, this feels like the stealth game critical path now that I think about it, you know? There's like the obvious way in that'll just get you killed, and then there's like, oh look, there's like these little stepping stones. Deus, again, Liberty Island totally had a similar kind of thing. This is, I think, successfully synthesizing a lot of things about Deus Ex Liberty Island. Alright, I am just in full... Oh god, okay. Alright, I have committed myself a lot here. And I'm hoping that I can kind of be clever and go around the other way. I'm super visible right now, I'm making hella noise. And I like that, yeah, this is kind of a challenging setup. Cool, alright, now we're on the carpet, and it's indoors, and it's nice and dark. So I think I can take these turkeys. I haven't seen the guy in the suit before. He might be an NPC or something. Oh, and you're gonna do, you're gonna do that, you're just gonna missile lock on me, aren't you? Alright, what's my evasive action here? just open this door here. Oh, cool. I opened the locked door. Oh, crap. Wow, yeah, I'm super visible. Alright, it's time to run headlong into hostile territory. Oh, crap. Oh, that's really bad. That was really bad thing that happened. That guy appears to be hung up. If y'all are seeing any bugs here, this is some really in-development build. Pittman's a really good AI programmer. So yeah, don't worry if a guy's hung up or something. Okay, cool. Well, I actually sort of, in my weird flailing running away little bout there, I actually ended up in a pretty good position. Oh, damn it. Oh, crap. And that's, yeah, okay, so that's a... I think the person in the suit is a, yeah, suit person is an NPC. They're not gonna attack me themselves. They're a non, you know, they're a civilian basically. So yeah, Dick Cheney or somebody saw me in there and went to go get a guard, and then I vanished like a ghost in the night. And now he's like, "Yeah, this is fine." Oh, interesting. Are you? Do you have a buddy now? Is that what? Come on, I really want to. Yes. Okay. All right. Cool. So yeah, I'm doing this all just messy style, whatever, but that's fine. Okay, I really want to... Okay, cool. Alright, yay. Okay, so... Again, I'm doing this in kind of a methodical, possibly boring to watch, thief stock kind of way, in that I'm just, you know, not trying to ghost this, I'm just... Cool, here's some, like, drink-making fixins. Make myself a nice Manhattan or something. Alright, cool. So this space now feels a little more safe. I really like this feature. Like, the blocky, you know, world construction and stuff, it works well for a lot of the environments I've seen in this game, because, like, you know, this could just be, like, sort of corporate art, you know, or, like... A faceless business complex's attempt to be stylish, but it also just kind of works as like a cool little geometry shape that you would expect in like a sort of retro feeling FPS. Okay, and I know that the thing is right outside here. It's another situation where I would totally lean. I'm curious as to if windows and doors block sound. I don't have a super clear way of knowing that. But I mean, I guess I could just make a hell of a racket here. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I'll learn as I go. But there are enemies clearly outside. So I feel like, yeah, okay, there we go. That's I was about to say, I think the guest book is probably around here somewhere. Cool. Must have been rats. Okay, cool. What? Okay. Oh, nice. Spy stuff. I love it. Okay. Sweet one. Oh, and look at this. What's this? A key card. Oh, okay, cool. That's a bit of a pixel hunt, so I'll be kind of curious as to if that is the intended way that you get this card or not. Alright, and yeah, the floor here is all noisy. I guess this is wood, huh? Yeah, it's like just... Ooh, the bar. Thank you, I will. I dig this, I dig the purple carpet. Is the text chat maybe not scrolling? Let me. Is it maybe Sorry, I'm at the old computer here. No, okay, cool. Alright. And let me save once again. Cool, standard bar stuff. Some sweet office chairs. What's this over here? Silence stim. Interesting. Oh, so maybe this is like a drug type thing that I can take and move silently, like the silent running AUG in Deus Ex, perhaps. Cool. Oh, I'm so noisy. I'm so noisy. Wow, this is a dark little nook. This would be a pretty good hiding place, because then I could always mantle out. Mantle out, as they say in some weird army, perhaps. Okay, and is this how I... Yeah, this is how I came in. So those two people who hate me are still there. Okay, maybe I can take another crack at this room. Get into the shadows here. Well, this is the presidential suite, so maybe that one guy is the president. Maybe that guy's Obama. All right, yeah, I think he's Caucasian, so he's not Obama, but maybe he's a Kennedy or something. I don't know. Maybe he's not supposed to be in the presidential suite. Right. Oh, okay. All right. So she's gonna circle around here. I don't know what's in that room. I'm tempted to just go and deal with that guy in the room. He says ominously. Alright, yeah, she's gonna come through that door. Yeah, alright, and then I'll be able to take her out. Hopefully. Oh, damn, okay. Alright, cool. I took her down in the relative darkness of the middle of that room. And this is probably the best place I have to... Oh, cool. Okay, I got the key card to this. The doors were kind of already open and stuff, so... Alright, so actually, I'm gonna kind of be Hitman here, and... Oh, crap, there's more people in this room. Crap. Alright, so, yeah. This level's keeping me on my toes. I was hoping to just go into that room and lie and wait, Hitman style, and then the guy comes in and... Oh crap, I'm leading her right to the body. I just always find myself saying that. Oh crap. Crap. No, it's nothing. It really is nothing, honey. I'm making so much noise. Alright, stay in your little zone. I don't know if she turned around because room boundaries are like this formally encoded thing, or if just passing through doors is, you know... Alright, cool. And now I can... Oh, damn. I thought that Mr. Kennedy there was not going to be in that room. And that I would be able to... Okay, cool. And so now they're around here. I might be able to... Alright, I know she's going towards me, but I love danger. Okay, cool. Everything seems to have settled back down. So yeah, I don't know if I'm playing this in kind of a weird way, you know? Like, if my sort of blindly using thief playstyle is oh crap. So yeah, the ... is like the lowest stealth response. That's just like thought I saw. Must have been the wind. Yeah, I don't know what sort of expectations Pittman has for like how people would be proceeding through here. I definitely feel like I am a weird non-standard player because I just got her. Okay, cool. All right, so this whole area feels kind of safe now. Wow, there was $100 in that thing. Cool. Kind of want to search these as well. Anything with a handle on it, you kind of want to do. But that's the eternal question. Like, are you okay with the kind of loot fatigue? Like, this is a normally decorated room. This feels like a populated thing. It's like, okay, yeah, this is like a hotel suite. But yeah, like if obviously, like BioShock and stuff was like, yeah, you don't pull out when you search this thing. All 3 drawers come out, and it's just kind of like a shorthand for you rifled through it as you would in real life, and you found like these relevant things. Do I care enough to hide the body in the shadow, or should I just kind of like get it out of line of sight of the doorway? This is really just kind of like preparing for a contingency where like somebody has a really weird patrol, or somebody's patrol changes. I don't know if guards do that yet. Cool, and there's a television that's on. The sky was the color of a television tuned to a light bloom shader channel. William Gibson. Cool, there's a stove. So once I find some quesadilla ingredients, I can come back. Cool, alright. Yes, I did totally knock out Rand Paul. That was definitely... Jeez, I thought, a lot of these Republican frontrunners were generic white dudes, but that guy didn't even have a face. Okay, alright, so that, I think, is the one doorway that I have not been through here yet. Fall damage seems relatively generous, because I fell off of there onto the floor, and... Oh, I did actually take damage. So that's cool, that's about what I would expect. Alright, so I think this leads deeper into the complex, and hopefully I'm not making a terrible mistake. Suites 1 and 2. Alright, I don't hear any footstep noises. That's cool. Something that's like... It's maybe arguably... Actually, no, it's not a gimmick feature at all. In Thief, you could lean into... Well, lean's not working. In Thief, you could lean up against a doorway, and you would be able to hear noises inside of the room beyond a lot more clearly. I love that feature, because it's just the actual feel of like putting your ear up to a door to listen, and also it lets you audio only scout in like a targeted way, and it's one of my favorite nuances of Thief 1 and 2, and I think 3 did it too. Does this turn the lights out? Yes, I like that. I love changeable light switches. In a stealth game, it just makes the environment feel safe. Kind of an interesting... Yeah, cool. Wow, I can make this room completely dark. Hell yeah. But I mean, the downside of doing this is that, if you're rooting around for secrets, there could be a geocache in one of these corners, and I would just not know. It would be very difficult for me to tell. Aha. Ah, yes, Jillian Cleary is the main character's name, by the way. A USB drive inside a hollowed-out Bible. Cool. That's good spy stuff. I approve. The Gideons are modernizing. And you can flush a toilet, so it is a real video game. confirmed. November 15th, 2014. Neon Struck is a video game. I love it. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm just turning on some lights here to just kind of test out the... Okay, collected the intel. Now I need to plant a bug in the bedroom of the presidential suite. Oh, well, I've already been there. Okay. Alright, so yeah, actually this, like... It's funny how in a stealth level, because the space is so contested, you know, the level initially just feels vast and terrifying. And then it kind of shrinks as you explore it more and you realize, like, oh, yeah, I know all of this stuff. Yeah, okay, yeah, I get to look back at this. That's another great value of these windows. Like, I freaking love that, you know, you look back out there. Oh, I love that televisions are a light source. That is freaking great. Alright, cool. I found more cash. Don't know what I'm going to spend cash on yet, but I'm guessing I'll get to spend it in the civilian hub type area that I go to next. The Hell's Kitchen. Or Wanchai Market, perhaps. Cool, that's a shower. Can't go in it. That's fine. Maybe there'll be a mechanic involving getting dirty and needing to shower or something. Probably not. I'm going to be spattered in blood. Probably not, actually. Alright, cool. Alright, so... Yeah, it feels like the outside is really kind of the only... Like, you know, still not safe space. And that's fine, because... Okay, so where should I plant this bug? Oh, cool. Electric house plant. I love it. That's what that is. Wow, what a nice, like, declarative art style thing. Oh yeah, okay. Alright, so yeah, the president that I knocked out is going to wake up from his or... Okay, that's a guest. Maybe she's the president. Yeah. I'm gonna use the stove here and just cook like a delicious breakfast so that when these people that I've knocked out wake up, they'll just wake up and be like, oh, that was terrible. This guy came in and just KO'd all of us. But, oh, look, there's like a delicious breakfast here. This really takes the edge off of my blackjack hangover. Okay. Yeah, now I just return to the insertion point. Cool. Alright, so this should be pretty easy. Unless there's any big curveballs. So yeah, these are trees. I get it now. These are like electric trees. Because in the world of Neon Struct, the trees are these neon sculptures. And I freaking love that. I almost want to go for like 100% stealth and like just deal with that goofus, but you know, life is short. So okay, yeah, all right. So yeah, no, this is the entirety of the area. Yeah, it's amazing how big this feels, you know, when you come in, and then you know you just deal with it one by one. I really like. I mean, yeah. So overall structure of this level, I really dig it. Like, you know, it has direction that's good enough to be the first level of a non-super handholdy game. So I think that's right on. And yeah, like there's some real danger here, and I can imagine some players who, you know, not... I mean, I think a lot of people who are going to be playing this will probably be experienced with stealth games, but I don't know, like just, you know, watch somebody who isn't like thoroughly versed in immersive sims and like see how they do in this big open area here. You know, because maybe people blunder into all these guards at first, and it's a really bad failure case, and they don't... I mean, there's a really clear, like, you know, oh yeah, hug this wall. You know, and yeah, like, so, I mean, I really feel like, you know, unless you just really want to handhold players AAA style, you know, you can really, like, this is fine, actually. Like, the implicit direction of this environment is good, and I think sets the pace for other spaces from the game that I've seen. So yeah, I think this is really solid. And yeah, like I felt tutorialized on everything. Yeah, I don't know if Lean not working is just a bug with Linux controller support specifically, or with my setup, or whatever. It's tough to construct a training moment specifically for Lean because like the player will just be bombing around everywhere, and you don't know that they're going to be like taking it slow, and that they'll be in a situation where they want to lean. If you are going to support the lean into doors to hear what's beyond them, I mean that's the kind of thing that you could have a pop-up training text thing about, because it's not very discoverable, and you know it has really known spatial preconditions for so yeah. I kind of want to just like have one more look at this area here, just so we don't miss anything. I like this car. It's kind of a cool cover object. Maybe like, so yeah, like just thinking about this space here. I mean, if it had more occlusion, if this were a shooter, obviously, and this whole courtyard was the contested space, and you're trying to fight your way into that building, you would have like cover, either vertical if it's not about taking cover, if it's not a taking cover FPS, or taking cover if it's that. And yeah, I like that. I mean, I wouldn't want you to put up a hedge maze or something, because even if it might make dealing with these guards a little more interesting, it might also make it more degenerate, because you could just be like, oh, well, I just have a little niche that I can hide in and just take these guys out methodically. And it also interrupts your view of this area, which I think, you're kind of telling players, just stand and look for a bit, and you can learn a lot about the space that you're going to be going into. Like, if I had done that a little more, I wasn't actually being very perceptive at all, but, I mean, I also didn't have the context of, like, actually having been inside those spaces, so, this is probably just a dark tunnel that goes nowhere. Yeah, it is. Okay. Can I mantle? No. No, this is too tall to mantle. And I fully accept this. See, now I really want to take you out, though. Bap. I don't know why I'm doing this, just... There's that weird completionism you get into late in a Thief level if you're playing it in kind of the default way. 2 of 5. Wow, I must have really missed a lot of geocaches. I'm a terrible secret finder, but I'm not going to bore this Twitch stream with hunting down all of those. There might only be one enemy still conscious in the level. Yeah, I think so. The positional sound on this is pretty good. Like, I can, kind of just, yeah, I mean, I can tell where, I can listen and tell where people are, and that's good. Definitely do that. So I'm actually just being a Zerg Rush stealth guy here, but it's also because I know that I can just run on that grass. Alright, it is possible that I've completely cleaned out this level now. And I'll make my customary, I have completely cleaned out this level save. And then I'll get the heck out of Dodge. Well, yeah, I think this is a really strong tutorial level. Or just starting level, It gives you a cool spy mission. It introduces you to a lot of the basic, spatial vocabulary, like indoor, outdoor with big windows, The level layout is mostly flat, but there's a little over-under that makes it interesting. It's just kind of in the right spot as far as difficulty and complexity and intricacy and straightforwardness of your objectives. So, yeah, I think this is really on the right track. And... hey, guy. These pipes. I don't know. I can't decide. Yeah, maybe use these pipes more. Like, they're almost, like, having seen so much Cube World now, like, they're almost a little aesthetically, like... I don't know. This looks fine. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, so do what you will with it. I mean, I think making the player crouch sometimes, I don't know, yeah. I'm sure you know what to do with it, I'm sure. Cool. Yeah, okay. Cool. All right. I won that mission, and now I'm back in Washington, D.C., or my shadowy agency. Oh, cool. Here's like the cool VTOL type craft that I got here in. Yeah. So apparently, if you look at the dev blog for this game, he announced today that in these like interstitial, in like civilian spaces where you would actually expect people to be listening to music on the radio, like in cafes and stuff, that's what the soundtrack folks, the band that's doing the soundtrack, that's where that music is going to be, which I think is cool. And I like this music. Sort of fits a cool, Deus Ex kind of, sort of thing. But yeah, wow, cool. This is a rad structure. This is probably not an homage to the old Looking Glass Studios building in Cambridge, Massachusetts, but it's almost close enough to be. That one has a big diagonal though, so it might not work so well on this cube engine. I'm not sure if I should keep playing or not. Like, I forget how long I've been streaming here, but I'm assuming that this is my friend home. Cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, so yeah, I'm at my UNATCO style base here. And it feels pretty grand and cool. Like, yeah, okay, so yeah. Oh man, I hope there's totally like a you're a criminal now break out of this same building thing so that the friendly space becomes the hostile space. It's okay, I just want this whole game to just like take stuff out of Deus Ex. I will not be I can't criticize it. It's a horrible flaw in my critical faculties. Man, yeah, this is feeling all accurate. Hey, it's my office. Computers? Is it like a big computer rack? No computer. I'll be in my office. Yeah, this is a pretty cool space. I can definitely, like, the early build that I played was cool and definitely fit its theme, like the kind of place it was supposed to be architecturally, but it was more kind of down the lines and didn't have like some of the architectural flourishes happening here. So I think I can see, Pittman getting more, adventurous with this, this kind of level design paradigm that he's got here. Yeah, this is like a big hub, and I guess there's a bunch of people I can talk to and stuff. Director Furtwängler. I don't know if that means something in German or not. Yeah, I got the same swanky rug. Does this mean you're really the bad guy? You have a fancy rug. Oh, and you look just like that guy. You look just like Dan Quayle or whoever it was I conked out. Hello. Yeah, this guy seems like a Manderly. He's the dude in charge. Mission went well, and then I dropped by South by Southwest and had some tacos at that. What's it? Oh, I can't make good Austin jokes. It's been too long since I've been to Austin. Chewy's. Chewy's is a Tex-Mex place in Austin. And I'm headcanoning that I went there after the mission and got tacos. Cool, okay, so this looks like get next mission type stuff. Kind of patronizing, boss here. Okay, yeah, he's just determined to... Oh, damn, okay, so yeah, he's talking down to us. Yep. Alright, so cool. If there is a Deus Ex sneak out of here after I'm deemed a criminal, you're getting Vulcan neck pinched or whatever I'm doing. Sexist, old, patronizing dude. You hear that? Yeah, man, you got the glass ceilinged office. This is Dick Jones material right here. Yeah, I think I'll explore more of this space and just kind of like get ready to go to my next mission and then save and call it a night there. There's a bunch of places I can't go yet. Restricted. Alright, yeah, so my boss's boss appears to be a creep. Yeah. There could be wars in here. I'd buy it. You need a big map of the globe, you know? With some moving vectors on it and stuff. Just make it feel like it's really plugged in real time. Like leading a mouse to cheese. Hey, handler buddy. Hey, you've got a sweet mustache. As it shows in your portrait. Please do try to avoid causing a commotion next time. Oh yeah, I'm being graded. Oh geez, they're quizzing me on the thing. Where was the dead drop? That was in the that was in Suite 1. Oh yeah. Strictly protocol to spy on everybody. This is totally gonna get all Snowden. Interesting. The USB drive had the new Aphex Twin album on it. Yes, the break-in tool. So yeah, clearly I am getting more tools. There's going to be locks I can pick. Oh, I didn't use the coin flip! I didn't use the coin flip. No, I've got multiple coins. Steiger was like, yeah, no, I've got a billion of these. You know what? I'm going to go up and just throw a coin at my boss's jerk head. That's what I'm going to do. I didn't use the coin flip. I feel bad about that, you know? Because that would have made the game easier. I'm just a goofus. I'm more used to playing Deus Ex and Thief and stuff than home. Ding! Right at the back of your, you know, not very nice to subordinates head guy. Alright. I'm gonna power slide all around this office. That's just how I roll. This was in the power slide was in Far Cry 2, and actually we lifted it for XCOM: The Bureau, and I'm pretty sure it shipped with XCOM: The Bureau. I think. No, maybe not. I have a poor memory of what shipped with XCOM: The Bureau, and I did not. Hey, T. Wales, Tynan Wales. Level designer on BioShock 2. Now of the Fulbright, I believe. So yeah, I'm sure that this will have cool old references to things. Is this the mess hall? Oh yeah, it's the cafeteria. Yep. Oh, it's the secret basement where NSF terrorists are being kept. Your bit. I'm using the lingo. Come on. Okay, so yeah, this is kind of a universe where the government is even more overstepping their bounds, and they have a backdoor in locks. This clearly takes place in the universe of the Internet of Things. Yeah, everything's all digital, and so it can be completely hacked by unscrupulous people and or the government. Okay, cool, yeah, and there were no security cameras. Cool. Hey, it's a friendly security camera. Hi! Oh, wait. Oh no, it's seen me. Oh, huh, okay. Alarm's going off there. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay, and this is how I select stuff. Dude. What's in the scrambler? Oh, okay, there we go. That's the actual thing I was after. Okay, now I can actually do the thing. Oh, that's right, and there's a hacking minigame. Yeah, and it's Pong. Breaking the ice. Cool. Alright, oh wow, okay, and this is a much more difficult hack. This is clearly kind of like following in the train of thought that we had for the Bioshock 2 hacking minigame, because in Bioshock 1, when you hacked something, you know, you played Pipe Dream and it was kind of involved, and the sim, it paused the sim and all that kind of stuff. And we decided that basically all of those things were bad, and we just wanted something that, even if it was way simpler as a game, that you could do while the sim was still running, so that you would be, like, you know, listening for, you know, you'd be worrying about your positioning and stuff like that, and, you know, all of that value of the sim still running. In a stealth game, it makes even more sense because, you know, you're playing this mini game while you're trying to hack something, and you hear someone's footsteps coming down the hall, and that creates a really awesome tension. That's cool. So yeah, and yeah, it's kind of hilarious that it is just specifically Pong. But I think it works. I don't know. As I get deeper into the game, maybe I'll have more thoughts on it. Getting all these drugs, getting cool government drugs. Anti-light grenade. I think I know what that does, and it sounds awesome. Sweet. Okay, cool. Oh, interesting. I'm kind of guessing that the actual glowy element of this should go off, but I like that it killed the light. Is it going to come back on? Interesting. Okay, so yeah, maybe these are just like water arrows. Water arrows are a thing I love. Scramblers. I don't actually know what those do. Maybe I'll get an explanation of those. I kind of wish I could ask my engineer co-worker here for, like, what does a Hudson Scrambler do? Well, okay, yeah, this is like a shooting range. Cool. Be able to practice my coin flip accuracy there. Yeah, still got it. Cool. Silence stem. So I'm actually gonna, let's see. I'm gonna use this. Yes. Okay. All right. So yeah, that is a move completely silently. Temporary thing. And that is a pretty cool tool to have. I can't hack this. That makes sense because... Okay, cool. I think I've just about explored all this. Alright, cool. I was just piping in the soundtrack there. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, okay, so I can talk to her to end the level. Just kind of want to take one more look outside here. Make sure I'm not missing anything cool outside. Yeah, it's another dark tunnel that leads into nothing. And I guess, I mean, I got what those were right away, so I don't think it's suffering from any visual, you know, clarity issues. Cool future cars. And yeah, dark tunnels going into darkness just make it so that not everything has to be a cul-de-sac, I guess. Dude. Cool, okay, so I can jump on that thing. Can I talk to Jock in the helicopter? I am really, like, this has just been non-stop Deus Ex references. I mean, I know it's an inspiration and stuff, but I don't know, I hope I'm not, like, making David self-conscious about it or anything. Yeah, okay, yeah, I know, so I think that's it. Alright, so I'm just gonna save here rather than load into the next mission and save. We'll just stop here. So yeah, that's the first mission and hub. Those are the first 2 levels for Neon Struct. Still in development. Coming out, I don't know, any release date that Pittman said publicly is, you know, he's been very open about sharing all this stuff, so you know, just yeah, you can go to the blog, you can go to the Neon Struct dev blog, I forget the URL exactly, and read up on updates, and he's really good about doing updates. He does one update every week, and it's always something interesting and cool. And the game seems to be coming along really well. I don't have any, like, really substantive... I don't know, I think I need to play further into the game. I think this demo version right now, or whatever, has 3 levels in it. So I kind of want to play all the way through before, you know, before I can step back and be like, you know, high-level problems or weaknesses or anything like that. But overall, I think it's all working really well. And I don't know, this is cool. I really want to play more of this game. And... really nice work so far, and yeah, looking forward to playing more of it. Thank you for watching, everybody. And yeah, if you're watching this, David, thank you for enduring my critique and, you know, talking out loud and stuff. Anyway, that's all, folks, for tonight. Thank you for watching, and yeah, have a good night. Dude.